you mentioned that your way in was through Jenna, through her life. What came out of you first? What was the first song that you wrote?
The very first song that I wrote for the show was "She Used to Be Mine," and that was I was watching. Thank you. You like depression as well. I had not seen the film. When I first met with Diane Paulus, our director, I had not seen the film yet. And she sort of told me about the story of this woman and how they wanted to make the film or to adapt it for the stage. And so I wanted to familiarize myself with the material. And I went home to my apartment and I watched the film. And the scene that struck me so deeply was Jenna, the lead character, is squirreling away money to take herself to a pie baking contest wherein she might win the grand prize that would give her enough money to finally leave her husband. And her husband finds the money. And so there's this scene where you watch her sort of grapple with, am I going to lie to him? Am I going to tell him the truth? Am I going to really stick up for myself? And she ends up staying with him in this moment. And it was so devastating to me. And Carrie Russell is the actress in the film. Mm-hmm. And I love Felicity forever. And it was so heartbreaking. And I sort of immediately went to the piano, and I was so struck with this idea that sometimes we find ourselves in moments in our lives where we're watching ourselves become something that is different than what we wished for ourselves. And she's watching herself sort of wish she could be courageous and step away, and she doesn't quite have the agency. And so that's where the song came from. Which, we didn't talk about doing this, but I think if it's okay with you, I'm going to play it for you.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is a surprise.
Okay.
Because I promise we didn't talk about this.
We didn't, but here's a piano.
But there's a piano. I mean, like, when am I not going to play the piano? I mean, you guys, come on. So yeah, this is her sort of like her 11 o'clock moment where she's seeking to kind of find herself again, and it's called "She Used to Be Mine." It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person makes you believe it's so true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over, rewrite an ending or two. For the girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised, and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Oh, it used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sara Bareilles.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks again.
Thank you. See you back in the fall.